Salutations and welcome to my teeny weeny card art. Let's dive in and learn some interesting facts about some interesting plants. First up today is the kumquat. These are small, slow-growing evergreen shrubs that can grow to 2.5 to 4.5 meters tall, which is 8 to 16 feet tall. Although kumquats are considered a type of citrus, they are actually classified under the genus Fortunella. The bright orange-yellow fruit is round or oval, about 2.5 centimeters or 1 inch in diameter. Depending on the size, the kumquat tree can produce hundreds or even thousands of fruit each year. Kumquat fruits are ready to go when you pluck them off the tree and eat right away. Their paper-thin skin is where the sugar lies, and there's virtually no bitter pith. The fruit is extremely mouth-puckeringly sour, and the seeds, while small and a bit crunchy, are still edible. Kumquats are only 71 calories for 100 grams, or 3.5 ounces. The branches of these trees are mainly thornless and have glossy dark green leaves and white flowers. Next up, we have the white willow tree. Rare types of willow trees can grow up to 70 feet, or 21.34 meters, but most willows only reach about 35 to 50 feet, or 15.24 meters. Willow trees are deciduous plants, which means that each plant produces either male or female reproductive organs. Besides reproducing by pollination, willow trees can also reproduce from seeds and easily from broken twigs and leaves if placed in water. In the past, people used to chew the bark of white willow trees to treat fevers, inflammation, and pain. Willow trees are also used in the manufacturing of baskets, fishing nets, furniture, and toys because it's easy to work with and very pliable. Compared to other wooden plants, willows have a short lifespan. They can only survive up to 30 years in the wild. Dyes made from the willow tree are often used in the tanning of leather. Okay, next up we have the hazelnut. Hazelnuts are a small tree that grow up to 20 to 40 feet high, or 6 to 12 meters. Hazelnut is a monoecious plant, meaning the individual female and male flowers develop on the same tree. Male flowers are yellow with catkins, female flowers are tiny and red-colored. The fruit of the hazelnut is covered in leafy capsules. Hazelnuts are produced in clusters with hard outer shells that are often ovular or spherical. Inside there are yellow-brown kernels. Each tree can produce 20 to 25 pounds or 9 to 11 kilograms of hazelnuts each year. Hazelnuts are a rich source of monounsaturated fatty acids, which is a type of heart-healthy fatty acid. They also have dietary fiber, vitamin A, E, and folic acid, or vitamin B9, and minerals such as magnesium and phosphorus. The ancient Greeks used hazelnut to treat coughs and baldness. Hazelnut is known as filbert, a name that probably originates from St. Philbit's Day, celebrated on August 22nd, when the harvest of hazelnuts usually starts. Some researchers, however, claim the name filbert refers to the full beard or leafy capsules that commonly cover long-husked varieties of hazelnuts. Next up is the mallow flower, or the marshmallow. Marshmallows have simple erect stems that develop few leathery branches. It usually grows to the height of 3 feet to 4 feet, or 0.91 to 1.21 meters. Mallows produce white flowers with twinges of violet color. They are arranged in many bunches of inflorescence called panicles. Mallows bloom during August and September. The Latin name for the marshmallow is Athea officinalis. It refers to the medical properties of this plant, Athea meaning to cure in Latin. Mallows are used in the treatment of throat and gastric ulcers and also to soothe inflammation in the mucous membranes of the intestinal, respiratory, and urinary tracts. Extract of the mallow is used in traditional Chinese medicine to stimulate lactation in breastfeeding women. Studies in rats have shown that the extract of the flower can facilitate healing of gastric ulcers and normalize platelet aggregation and elevated levels of lipids in the blood. The mallow plant is edible. The roots of this are often mixed with onion and butter, while the flowers and fresh leaves can be consumed in the form of a salad. Mallows have heart-shaped leaves with toothed edges. The leaves are bluish-green in color and covered with hairs on both surfaces and are arranged in a spiral pattern up the stem. The sap extracted from the roots can be used in the manufacturing of glue, while the oils extracted from the seeds have application in the industry of varnishes and paints. All parts of the mallow plant, especially the root, are a great source of mucilaginous sap, or viscous sap, that can moisturize skin. This substance is used in cosmetic industries for the production of skincare products. Next up is the cucumber. Cucumbers are a great source for multiple vitamin B compounds, as well as salicylic acid, vitamin C, iron, calcium, zinc, magnesium, and potassium, to name a few. All of that while also being 95% water. The phrase "cool as a cucumber" originates because the inside of the cucumber is around 20 degrees cooler than the outside temperatures. The cucumber is monoecious, which means it produces both female and male flowers. Cucumbers are members of the Cucurbitaceae family, which also includes muskmelons, watermelons, pumpkins, and gourds. Though classified as a vegetable, cucumbers are actually fruits, similar to a tomato. If you are in need of sunburn relief, consider pureeing a cucumber and applying it to the affected area. Similar to aloe, it will provide a protective layer and cool the burn. Finally, our last two cards we're going to be painting today, we are going to do a buck and a doe. Deer are known for being calm and gentle animals. In the wild, deers are often seen slowly eating plants or leaping through tall grasses and can be recognized by their white fluffy tails and big antlers. Male deers are called bucks, while large male deers are sometimes called stags. Bucks are the only deers that grow antlers, which they shed each winter and grow back again in the spring. A female deer is called a doe, and a baby is a fawn. Fawns are born with white spots on their backs they use to camouflage in tall grass. Female fawns usually become independent from their mother after 2 years, while bucklings leave after a year. Deer live all over both North and South America, mainly in forests and tall prairie grasslands. In hot weather, deer like to live in fields and forests with tall trees for shade. While in cold weather, they usually stay near thicker forests with strong trees to protect them from those strong winds and snows. Deer are herbivores, which means they only eat plants and grasses. They are not picky eaters, and they will snack on almost any kind of plant they can find, while being big fans of berries and flowers often found in backyards and gardens. Many people will put up fences to protect their flowers and gardens from wandering deer, while others will grow food on purpose, inviting the deer to come in so they may deer watch. Along with human, deer have other animal predators that like to hunt them, including bobcats, coyotes, and mountain lions. Deer also have many ways to protect themselves from these predators that may try to hunt them. They are excellent at camouflage that they use to hide from threats. They are also very fast runners, and they use this as their first choice of protection. They are also very good swimmers, so they can go through a stream or other bodies of water to get away. Deer can run up to 30 miles per hour when they are scared and trying to escape a predator. They can also jump 10 feet in the air and as far as 30 feet. With that, it's our first suit done. Thank you so much for watching and having some fun with me while I paint some plants and we learn some fun facts about them. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos and see the rest of these cards get done. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like and have an amazing day.